Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm over here watching Rock. Yeah, no, that's one of the old school shows. How you doing this morning? And you got your cup of coffee this AM? Hmm? I hope you got your morning coffee, tea, soda, brew, whatever you like. You know that commercial Folgers. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Yeah, yeah, I got that coffee. So, I'm about to make my coffee. Get it started. Mm. So yesterday, listen to this. This is strange. Let me turn my this water off. Water's loud. So let me tell you this. So yesterday, after I got off live with y'all, why did I end up seeing like 1,169,000 stories of what is it, man? Julio. Good morning, Brittany. I could use some Folgers this morning. Yes, ma'am. They say that you're supposed to smell it. It wakes you up. That's the one thing I miss about a good pot of coffee. That's the one thing I miss using Keurig, however you say it. I say Keurig. That's how I say it. I say it's not Keurig, but that's what I say. Keurig. That's the one thing I miss about making an actual big pot of coffee. Is just the smell from that coffee that goes through your house or whatever. But a good cup of coffee incites those sinuses. Just do something to you, especially when you can smell it. Oh gosh, I know it's 4:25, y'all. I know. I said I was gonna start going at 4 a.m., right? That's what I was supposed to do. But hold on. When 4 a.m. come around, I look at that clock and I said, because that means I would have to get up a little bit earlier than 4 a.m. So I go wash my face, brush my teeth. You know what I mean? Nah. So I be trying to do at least by 4:15, 4:10, 4:15. Because even if I am up in the morning time, before 3 o'clock, whatever, I don't even want to get up. I barely want to get up at 4, but I know I need to get up every morning at 4. But anyway, so yeah, what's your favorite kind of creamer? Okay, so so don't laugh at me when I tell you this. I drink black coffee with sugar. Or should I say, I drink a little coffee with my sugar? Um, I like French vanilla. There's other creamers, but I don't really. If I have them or I taste them or I'm somewhere and I got them, I might drink a little bit of it. But if I'm gonna drink creamer, I drink French vanilla. Like right next to my coffee machine, I have the little box, and it's got the little individual cups of coffee mate. So if I wanted some cream, I would just take one, open up, and pour it inside my coffee. Uh, and I like them because it says no refrigeration needed, and it is little cups of coffee, whatever, I don't know, milk, coffee, vanilla milk. So I just sit there and I'm trying to get this coffee, y'all. I know I get up, I gotta make sure with y'all, gotta make sure y'all get y'all coffee, get our cup of coffee together, and then, oh, I got y'all coffee. If you ain't got no coffee, get your soda, your tea, or your beverage. Whatever beverage of choice, I ain't got no problem with what you like to drink. There ain't no judgment on what you like to drink, unless it affects me personally. Now, I just got the drink. You know, y'all, we got to get that spoon. There go my, yeah, wait. Then. What kind of creamer do you like with your coffee? Jesus. What kind of creamer you like? Or do y'all like to drink? Mm. Today is Wednesday, y'all, but guess what? It's my Friday today. I do not have to work anymore this week. This week. Yes. French vanilla or caramel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll buy French vanilla. Let me see, I had some caramel cream. I wanted to try. I had that caramel cream in my, cause you know it don't. It go bad. It says it goes bad, but it really don't go bad. I had that caramel cream in my refrigerator, and I finally threw it away. I don't even know how long, cause I just don't use it. It just was like a whole thing of cream, just enough to open up and pour in there. My son goes when he goes to Starbucks. Like he'll go to Starbucks and he'll bring me um, some kind of, I forgot the names of the coffee because my son is healthy. Um, he'll bring me some oatmeal something or some right. I don't know what he be bringing. And he bought me something with cinnamon in it one time. And he because he knows I like, I don't know. So he'll try different things. And I was like, oh, I like that. I'm gonna get that next time I go. And I cannot figure out what it is. So wait, when I go to Starbucks, which is not often, because I don't go spend down here a cup of coffee. My cup of coffee at Starbucks is like $9. Some people's ATM is $9. Um, $8 and some 50, 60 cents. I get a cafe vanilla frappuccino with caramel drizzle on the inside of the cup, extra shot of espresso, no cream. That's my coffee of preference at Starbucks. Oh yeah, now that's good coffee. It burned my tongue. It was hot. HOT hot. Uh yeah. But anyway, yeah, so what I was saying, I'm gonna go back. I was telling y'all about the coffee. Was that whatever for Starbucks, but we're gonna go past that right there. So what I was telling you was after I got off the live yesterday, I saw like a million stories of Julio. Is his name Julio Fulio? I I think I just messed up his name. No disrespect, bros, and his peeps. No disrespect, cause y'all the youngsters else. But let me tell you, Let me tell you, they have not claimed. They have, yeah, people have accused his friend. Man, this stuff is crazy. But the thing of it is, they say they caught the person um that did this, like from the videos that were across the street from the hotel. Um, yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I just sat back down. They said they caught the person that did it right across the street. All right. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I hate seeing stuff like that. Wait, did he say he out here scrunting? Y'all know I was gonna do a story on Shamar. Oh, he's struggling. But his hair show is late. Man, look at here. Because he really does have a mental illness. I'm out here struggling. I'm out here homeless. I don't have nowhere to stay. Nowhere. But let me tell you, he got some inches on that hair. Let me tell you, that's some pretty hair right there. Especially from a person who don't know nothing about no hair. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna look at what's his name, and then I'm gonna talk about YSL Woody, y'all. We gonna man. There's multiple reasons why I got to talk about this man. This man is something special. Okay, so Julio. Oh, for Shamar or for yeah, for Shamar. I don't know. It was a real um Julio. Yeah, I think it's Julio. Yeah, Julio Fulio. That was his name. Okay, so it says this is how Julio Fulio passed away. But I hate this clickbait that people be doing sometimes. Let me turn this air conditioner off. Yes, I got the air conditioner on early this morning because I go to sleep with it on. It is cold in here. I am literally over here uh trembling. Oh, I didn't even check to see when it was. He said I'm out here struggling. It says it was like I'm homeless or something. It's his real. I don't think nobody made it of him. I didn't even look down to see. Ooh, thank you. Man, I'm over here trembling. Mm, that's what make you know what? That's what make us go back to bed in the morning time. When we wake up and it's cold in the house, that makes us not want to get up. Well, makes me not want to get up. Okay. So yeah, I'm back to Julio. I be looking, but I don't. Here's the thing. It be kind of hard because people be clickbaiting. I'm not trying to take y'all all the way back through what happened. Okay, so they showing the video that he posted at the Airbnb what we heard yesterday. He seems so. Oh my gosh! I guess you 5, 6 o'clock. Then it's 5:30, 6 o'clock. But he didn't get hurt at the actual pool party. He got hurt when they kicked him out of the Airbnb. The party inside of the Airbnb only lasted 2 hours. After 2 hours. Inside of the party, showing everyone on his Instagram that there was drinks involved as well as women. Now the girls were giggling in the Instagram story. Love your Airbnb. Good morning. Benny for Fulio, showing thank you, beautiful. How are you feeling? Every single move, showing that he won't even be 100% if anything were to go down due to the activities that he's doing. Then an hour later into the party, the police then arrived to the Airbnb, calling the landlord of the home. He would eventually kick Julio and his crew out of the Florida crib. Julio would once again go to his Instagram story, posting his next move. This would be none other than a poster for a nearby club, telling everybody on his Instagram story again to pull up to the club, while also revealing the literal address of the club on the poster, almost as if he's trying to break the record on social media for the most locations dropped to his ops in one weekend. Once arriving to the club, he would then post to his Instagram again, I love her exactly where he was sitting. I love. Wait, that's my internet. That's my internet. Watching, as you would see the video, not much older than you, so I can't say my internet mama. Auntie. That's my internet sister. So, not my sis. We don't do the sis with the state of the sky. The the what you call it, the sis with the snake? Is they used to say we don't have snakes. We say sis, we mean it. We mean what we say. We don't say it out of that kind of mess. Taking action on this particular day of the 23rd of the month is very important to the ops, but more on that later. Now, when Julio and his crew were done at the club, they all gathered. Okay, she says I'm so much better back in the gym. That is where I'm headed to because it's going to be a hot day. Okay, instead of go, okay, well, baby, you doing the thing going to the gym. I ain't finna go look at no gym. Gym who? What? Huh? Huh? Oh, you mean gym bag? No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. I found the rest. I started. I paused it. The part that we didn't hear from the new one. Well, you enjoy your time at the gym, love. You be safe. Don't do too much. They say, no pain, no gain. That's a lie. Enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? Not no pain, no gain. Enjoy the game. I'm too old to have pain. Eh, I don't know. I don't know who told me that lie back in the day. Oh, that was Better Right that told me that. No pain, no pain. No, no, she lied to us. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, I thought I was about to hit that. That was my jam, y'all. I used to listen to that song every day. I take a sip of that soft, that coffee. I was about to say that soft butter. Lord have mercy. Brittany said, "Get a few reps with me, y'all. Too much. Mm-mm. Y'all tough with it. I ain't gonna. I mean, I ain't been to the gym. Mm-mm. What has it been? I am 40. About to be 47. My son was born 21. So 26 years. I have maybe been to the gym. I say 3 times. That's just 3 times I actually did something in the gym for about 5 minutes when I went. Um, but total maybe 5 times because I did have to go sign up 2 times, two different gyms. Oh no, wait, yeah, six. I'm gonna say six. So I did some probably 3 to 4 times. I'm gonna tell you about the one time that I went. Um, Anyway, yeah, I knew better, but I did it anyway. You know when you get that trainer, to see if you want a personal trainer, and they take you to the middle of the gym and talk mess to you, embarrass you, man. Come on, what? You know me, I go for a challenge, no matter how much it hurt, and that's my problem, baby. You doing it, baby? Yo, listen, your bones probably have less wear and tear on them than these young folks. Your bones probably got less wear and tear on them than these young folks. But these young folks be out moving on me straight. Cause I know mine do. Mine got less wear and tear. Okay? Look, so you right there with me. You right there with me, Brittany. You right there with me. See, I did exercise after high school. But trust me, after that little situation ended, yeah, no more after that. Mm, mm. That's why I say Miss Reed doing the thing. Sister Reed doing the thing. Baby, proud of her. She wasn't feeling well and she back at the gym. She tough. That ain't nothing but prayer and power of prayer. Power of prayer. Power of prayer inner strength. Can y'all hear my TV in the background? I love this show. I promise I do. I used to wake up every morning, sit there and watch it. Okay, look, I'm gonna play this real quick. Okay. When arriving to the Holiday Inn, they all this once again when they went to the Holiday Inn. Figured out what was going to happen during the night. Sources nearby claim that everything was silent. This was, however, until now, 3. Y'all remember yesterday we left off when they went to the Holiday Inn, and that's when everything took place where he lost his life. They think I'm younger than I am until I tell them how old I am. Mm-hmm. They stay walking. Doesn't count, but it counts to me. Let me tell you, it really do. He said it do. Yeah, walking. Trust me, walking. I told you how much I go per day. Walking is something. Let me say, walking took off all my weight. Walking took off all of my weight, all of it. Remember, at first I was 30 pounds down. Yeah, that was all walking. That was all walking every day. And walking at night, you doing no weight lifts with the my elbows and fingertips. I wasn't doing that exercise right there. Elbows and fingertips, y'all. Walking, but I wasn't walking for exercise. No, ooh, they go, cause I'm gonna tell you what they be talking about when they be walking. They be talking about that little lollygag where you walking around the mall, just window shopping, walk and stop, walk, look and stop, walk, look and stop. That's what they be talking about. That ain't gonna do nothing. I see these people. I mean, you should see the people that be walking around here. They be hustling. They walk faster than I run. Mm-hmm. Yeah, them steps is something. And one of my not just this was a while ago. I used to do 21, the minimum of 21,000 steps per day at work. That was at work. Like that's stupid. I wore out me some Vapor Max too. I used to wear my Vapor Max to work. Well, let me tell you, I wore out 2 pair of Vapor Max at work. Some classic Adidas, not the old school classic Adidas. These are the limited editions. I was like, why are you wearing them shoes? I said, cause they feel good. And then I got some I forgot what they were called. I think they might have been Adidas. I think they were, but they were for walking. They were supposed to have that Goodyear tire on the bottom of it for walking. And I got me two pair of them. Yeah, I didn't wear those out. Those things bounce with me. Hmm. The walking is something. Right now, I hate walking. I have to walk a lot, but I hate walking right now. I'm gonna say why, but I hate walking right now. So I commend anybody who get up and go to the gym and work out every day. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I commend me personally. No, ma'am, not right now. I just ain't got the motivation to do it. I guess. So, yeah, I ain't got the motivation to go do it. I did more steps when I worked too. Now I am retired. I strive for 10,000 a day. That's that's good enough for me. That's what my mom strives for. And my dad basically told she better not go to work. He ain't gotta work. He said that's why I make money. He ain't gotta go to work. So yes, my mom strive for that too. Usually go to the mall, the grocery store, around the house. But shoot, my mom be happy when she get 2,500 in a day. Cause she ain't gotta do, she don't have to do nothing. But my daddy tell her, "Oh, baby, it's okay. My struggle been over 15 years. I like where I am today. To don't feel good, but to me, it's a blessing. It's a blessing." Hmm. So she my daddy told her, she told her, uh, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. My daddy told her her job is to look pretty and shop. That's her job. And baby, let me tell you, he be making sure she stay in them stores looking pretty. It's to the point where she like, I don't want to go to the beach shop today. I'm tired. So I adore their life together. They came down here last year for my birthday, and he know I love this particular truck. It's my truck, and he drove it down here for me. My daddy will get on this road in his semi trucks and take it off the line for work, and he'll get in and drive it. He'll say, "Baby," I ain't gonna say what he called my mom. He called my mom a minute. Wanna go for a ride? Let's go for a ride. And his trucks are immaculate, you know. But anyway, um, they been wanting me to come and run and do they, you know. I just didn't want to go where they were because my kids were still growing up. My kids is grown now. Shoot, I might just dip on out on them. I might have to dip on them. Dip, baby, dip. Come on, that dip. Hmm. And you know, when my mom comes to town, and Brittany, did y'all see? Y'all remember? People think me and my mama is sisters. I be like, dang. I know that's a compliment to my mama, but dang, is that an insult to me? Does that mean I look my mama age or she look my age? You know what I mean? And like, no, your mama look young. I say, yeah, but does that mean I look old? I supposed to look young. If my mama looks my age, I'm supposed to look my son age. Yeah, I mean, you every day. That means every day you have to do the exact same thing all day, every day. Nah, everybody body needs a break. So walking though ain't supposed to be that much every day. I say at least if you hit your goal weekly, a total weekly, you've done more than most. Uh-huh. So you keeping your blood flowing. The fact that you can get up and you have the um the drive to want to do it sometime or get up. You know what I mean? The drive to get up and do stuff or want to do stuff, and you don't do like I do on my off days. Cause on my off days, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to go nowhere. I just don't want to move on my off days because I be so tired from working. I'm like, nope, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to sit. I don't want to go shopping. I don't want to do nothing. So the fact that you can get up and do it, baby, you're doing good, sis. Uh, but yeah, so let me go ahead and do this because it's already almost it's 8 till 5. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, I know I could sit here and talk about this all day, but I don't know nobody. I don't think nobody really on here. So it probably wouldn't matter if I did sit here and talk about this all day and not Julio Fulio. Yeah, I'm not laughing at him, right? Because you know what somebody said too. Um, a man's supposed to look at his woman's mother to see what she gonna look like when she get older. And then you gotta ask yourself, can you sit there and look at that when she get older? I said, y'all stupid. They're supposed to look at the woman's mother to see what the woman is gonna look like when she get older. That's not necessarily true anymore because some people mama looking better than they is now. Cause y'all know these 30s and 40s is looking better than these teens and 20s. And these 50s and 60s and 40s is looking better than these 20s and 30s. Ooh, child. Thank God we holding our age these days. That's a blessing. Hmm. Y'all, this coffee so good. And I remember I said I was keeping it in my thermal cup or heat thermal cup, coffee cup. That's good. They probably think you're younger than that, but because they know probably because you don't carry yourself like the little youngsters be carrying with the tube tops and crop tops and stuff, then they probably know that they probably that's probably what they go off your age. Or if you like me, they look at my gray hair. And some people say, is that your birthmark? No, man, that's my gray hair. That's my age, bruh. And then when I tell them how old I am and how many kids, they were like, nah. I'm like, quit lying. I'm like, boy, stop being nice. Go on now. I'm like, go on now. Nobody got time for that. Oh, boy. I was like, would you stop talking to me? I'm trying to work, son. I got kids, yo. Hey. Oh, wait. I don't try to be funny. I don't be trying to be rude, but I do not go to work for no hookup session. I go to work and get my check. I need for them to leave me alone, and let me work, smile and keep it pushing. See, yeah, and I got more than my mama. Of course, I got more than my mama. My mama got my daddy. She ain't got to do nothing but look pretty and shop. I got to work and stress and pay bills by myself. You know, hey, here. And then I don't even want them to talk to me after work. I be like, it's too hot. I'm tired. Go on now. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And then I try to avoid them the next day. And hopefully by the time I see them again, they don't remember. Oh, I have to tell y'all the story about this dude I work with. And I was like, dude, I was just this why I won't be nice to people. Oh, oh, dang. You know what? Yes. Let me see what your daddy look like so I know what I'm gonna wake up looking to if I deal with you. Yes, honey. Yes. Okay. Whoa. Baby. Listen, but let me tell you. Good morning. That I wait. Good morning. That wait. Hold on. Good morning. I am that somebody. Okay, it be so early in the morning. It be hard to catch, huh? But let me tell you, we can't always go by how they daddy look. Let me tell you, I done had it two ways. I know some who daddy. No, no, no. Wait, not even two ways. Hold on. I didn't had the same way twice. Okay. I know a family who they daddy was very handsome. Okay, very handsome. And them kid, the men's and his sons, he like, what the hell? Where y'all come from? You sure that your daddy? I mean, that you could tell they're his kids, but you be like, damn, you sure that's your daddy? How the heck your daddy look like that and you look like that, right? And then you have some, you be like, no, ain't no damn way that's your son. You have got to be Joe Coking me. Like literally, not joking me, but Joe Coking me. You've got to be. Cause your daddy fine as hell. You know that you be like this. Your daddy 70, 75, 74, 65, 66. But he fine as hell. You know what I mean? Like, woo! Ain't no way. Can't be. Not possible. But baby, let me tell you, I done seen it two ways when the daddy look way better than the man. So we can't and then it ain't even that the man can get themselves together to look like their daddy. They have passed that prime year to look like their father. You feel what I'm saying? Their father is like stuck in their 50s. That person might be 30 but look like they stuck in their 60s. You know what I mean? So it ain't no way they can ever get back to where their father was. It's just the situation is just dead and no way. Yeah, oh my God. I didn't see I promise you, if I could see who my viewers was on this live, I would give y'all for close for real for instances. I would have to do that in the members live because baby, I could show you pictures and you could be like, ain't no way that's father and son. And I'll be, yes, hunky, yes, this is father and son. Mm. I was gonna do a live, y'all, and I was gonna find just random people on social media that had their ages right, and I was gonna put the pictures up and say guess their age. And I wasn't really gonna try to do like the women who have had all the $100 million surgeries and stuff like that. Those aren't fair. You know, those are not fair. There's nothing wrong with it, but we can't do no guess your age with those ones. You know, that ain't fair. I was like the just normal, like from teen on up, because there's some teenagers that look hecka old, but it's not that they did anything bad. It's just in their genes. Now, my back is hanging today. Woo, Jesus. All I can say is today is my Friday. This week is my Friday. Week for last, I worked 13. Week for last was 13 days straight. I had one day off, and today will be my 6 days straight. So 13 plus 6, that's 19 days with one day off. Jeez, that's most of the month, y'all. Mind you, uh, I still had a whole nother week up in there. You only supposed to work 20 days a week, technically. I worked 19 days in, I don't even know if it was how many weeks. It wasn't like week to week to week, because I worked 7, then I worked I worked 7, and then I worked the next 6, and then I had one day. So that's 2 weeks, right? And then this week is 6 straight. Wait a minute. I'm so lost. Hold on. No, 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 no. No, no, hold on. I worked 7 and 6. Yeah, that's what I said. 7 days and 6 days, and I had the one day off. And then that's this. Now I'm on this week, which I have. This is my sixth day. Wait, no, yeah, yeah, this is my sixth day. And people say that's not a lot, Robbie. The hell it ain't if you're working 10 hours a day. If you're working 10-hour days, oh yeah, that's a lot. That's not a those 2 hours matter. I ain't doing 8 hour shifts. 8 hour shifts, an hour, 30 minutes, or whatever lunch. No, ma'am, I'm doing 10 hours, 30-minute lunches. Stop playing with me. No, I get my breaks, but it's a lot. Look at here, I'm not young. If I could stand to be in heat, I would stay in the sauna. But I cannot stand heat. Like in my house, I got um the temperature control where I can control my air conditioner on my phone, right? That is the worst thing they could have gave me. I'm cold. I turn my heat on. Now I'm hot. I turn my air on. I don't miss those days. I worked at the post office for 34 years, 10 to 12 hour shifts, sometimes between 5 to 7 days at a time. Yes, man, let me tell you. Mm, 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 mm. Look, mm. Look, baby. Hey, ooh, baby. Let me tell you something, baby. I commend you. Mm, you know. Oh, that look like my brother boat going. I just seen this boat going down this Allstate commercial, and the boat came off the thing. My father almost lost his life uh like that. My father had. I ain't finna tell y'all a story, but he didn't. He didn't. He didn't lose his life or nothing. But let me tell you, you got to be careful with them boats. I've seen the outcome of what happens when you don't take precaution on. Anyway, that commercial made me think of that, and my father's not here. Retirement is a blessing. At least it is for me. Well, let me rephrase it. My biological ain't there, but my daddy, he's still here. Matter of fact, I just had to do his. I've been working so much, y'all. Y'all forgive me. My daddy, I sent his Father's Day gift to me. I'm sitting on the phone. I'm on, talking because he was supposed to get there the day before Father's Day. I'm on the phone with y'all, right? I just knew my daddy present was gonna pop up at his doorstep before I even had the cards on them, a specific order and what they was gonna say. You know, one of them was gonna arrive in the morning. I said okay because I didn't want them to arrive together, and then the next one was gonna arrive later on, right? So the second card was gonna say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy, this one should have arrived before the first one because of what it was, right?" I'm just sitting there waiting for him to call me after the first gift. He ain't called, but I wasn't tripping because I know they be doing stuff. What ended up happening, I got ready to leave and I didn't have my driver's license and I had to come back home. And when I went in the house to see what if I could find my driver's license, there go his gift at my door. I'm like, what is this? And I was like, oh hell no. I know I did not. So but I laughed at myself. That day was a heck of a day. There was a couple things going on that day. And then y'all know I was supposed to go somewhere. I agree in 1957. I enjoy sitting around and collecting my pension check. I'm waiting to turn Social Security age so I'll get two checks. I'm trying to tell you. Uh, uh, my granny, let me tell you, and she said, "Be her and God." That's what she do because my grandfather passed away. So she be sitting there just chilling and living the life of luxury. Um, so that day my grandmother, that was day before Father's Day. My grandmother had called me and she wanted me to come. And I was like, okay, I'll come. I was on live, I'll come. But her not realizing that I did not move that car again. If y'all didn't notice, did y'all pay attention? I was supposed to go somewhere, right? But I did not move my car again up until I thought about what my driver's license was. People do not understand. My insurance is $475 per month for one vehicle. I don't have no tickets, no accidents, no nothing by the grace of God. Nothing. And my insurance is $475 for one car. Do you really think I was gonna take the chance of driving my car without my driver's license, getting a ticket, then I have to pay a lawyer to bust it? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And it was too hot to walk. Uh-huh. And that's a blessing. Y'all deserve every bit of it. Y'all deserve every bit of it. I commend y'all. Enjoy and do it. Y'all deserve it. First, the fact that y'all stayed on the job. Y'all kept working all those years and y'all made it. So y'all get that. That's a blessing. Y'all, I be having my own conversation, reading the comments. Um, I don't know if I could do that if there's a whole bunch of people in there. But I be trying to make sure we all be in tune. Y'all see that? Y'all be working it, don't I? Be right on. They both check me every time. Girl. Yeah, because you work so long, huh? It was about that time. And then I think they up the ages too. Let me tell you. My dad used to work for a casino. He had been working at the casino his whole the whole time he was in Las Vegas. Or when he came to Las Vegas and got of age. Then they tore the casino down. Put my dad right out of work. Couldn't draw nothing at his age. There was no benefits, no nothing for him. They just kicked him to the curb. Do you hear me? They just kicked him to the curb after that. I said, these dogs out here is low down. I'm looking for something I just had. And now I cannot find what I'm looking for. Oh, they just straight kicked him. When I say my dad is still alive. My daddy, the one who raised me, the one who was there for me, the one who taught me my court my the one who where I was daddy's little girl. That's my daddy. He's still alive. That's my daddy. I was daddy's little girl. So Mike, oh man, I love the way man, I love my daddy. Let me tell you, I love my daddy. Let me tell you that. I love him. I love my daddy, y'all. But let me tell you, my the one that was my father, I was not raised by him. He was not able to be the father. Hey, Melissa Santana. How you doing, girl? Melissa Santana. I got Melissa Santana. I am that somebody. Miss Reed. And I got my Brit Brit. I call her my Brit Brat. She ain't no brat, y'all. I just call her my Brit Brat. That's my little baby. I'm big sister to her. That's my little baby. And she grounded in me because I call her my boss as well. So let me tell you, she tell me what to do. She keep me in line. If I be on here and I be going off the way or straying off the way, you will see her in the comments and say, "Hey, such," and I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." She'll write it in. You'll see it if you ever see it in the comments, and I be talking, and she'll type something, and you might hear me say, "Yes, ma'am," immediately switch subject or just stop dead in my tracks. That's because she keep me on task. Like not so much as like this is what you're supposed to do because it's what not like that. But um when you're on social media and you're reading the comments and you have something that you want to talk about and it's the point, she listens to it. She listens to what I'm saying. She pays attention to what I'm saying. And when she sees me straying off to the negativity that be in the comments, she'll come back and be like, "Hey, da 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 da." Because, like I said, everybody needs so that and that everybody is human. Everybody strays to the left with something. So hey, don't she though? She be like what was it? The first day I did my live, I don't know. I was just chitter chatting. I don't know. I forgot. I can't. Y'all, I can't remember. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I be working, y'all. I be tired. I go to sleep at 12, 1 o'clock and be back up at 4 o'clock. Like last night, I went to sleep about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I'm back up at 4 o'clock. Yes, yes. Not 12 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock, y'all. Wait. Yeah, not 12 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock, y'all talking about nothing like that. I mean 12, 1 o'clock my time, and then 3 to 4 hours later, I'm back up in the morning, getting ready to go to work until 12, 1 o'clock the next night. Like, yeah, but it's okay. It's the reason behind the madness. Yep. mm And I'm not too old to be kept straight. I am not. I told one of my little sisters, I said, "You mad at me? If I did something to you, check me, boo. I'll accept it." Hey, as an adult, we learn to accept our wrongs, acknowledge them, apologize. They can accept it and they carry on. That you, if they see change, they'll truly accept it. If not, then they gonna, hey, what he say? Acknowledge him, he shall direct your path. I don't mean nobody else gonna direct my path, but acknowledge your wrong and your path. You know what I mean? Come on, man. It's like it's in the book. It's in the Bible. Acknowledge it. I know. I'm off. Today is my Friday because I'm not doing no extra shifts. I'm not working overtime. I'm not doing nothing. So I'm gonna actually have 3 days off. I think I'm gonna soak my feet for a whole 3 days. No, I'm just like, yeah, but in the process of apologizing, if you really mean your apology and you sincerely love, want to, like the person or you whatever, and you know that you were wrong, show the change, show that you become a better person, grow from what the experience that you just had. Because man, let me tell you, when you see when you see, wait, no, I want to say that, but I'm gonna say this. I'm going past that. Um, don't be one of those people where your friends be like, the more I teach you, the dumber I get. I have said that several times. Man, the more I teach you, the dumber I get. And don't be like that to your friends. Um, by them telling you what you did wrong. You said you acknowledge it, you apologize, and then you make them feel stupid all over again. You can't be that. I was about to say something else, but I'm on my positive thing, kind of sort of to the left, just a little bit, straight to the left. My coffee talk ain't gonna be no, no, no. You know what I mean? Don't nobody want to hear that. It's bad enough y'all got to hear me chit chatting all morning on my coffee talk. Last thing y'all want to have is something about something, certain things. Coffee talk. I know we ain't having that. This our coffee talk. It's like us grown folks get a cup of. Oh, hold on, Melissa Santana and I am that somebody. Y'all got your cup of coffee? Do y'all got your coffee? You can have coffee, tea, soda, beverage, or whatever you like. Your choice is your preference. Your preference is your choice. Water, huh? Okay, and that's 100%. Not trying to be funny, but women in actuality, I didn't have female women. I don't like saying female. I didn't have women friends. Okay, I'll tell you why in a minute, maybe. I didn't have women friends. Um, most of my friends, you have tea, okay? I'm trying to tell you, coffee, tea, soda, water, alcoholic beverage, whatever your choice is, I am not judgmental. We got to have. You got your milk? Okay, that sounds good. You can have your milk, you could put you some water in a coffee cup with some ice. It's just, you know what I did? Listen, for my mom, one of my mom and dad's anniversary, I got these little, they're not little. They're really a nice size. I think they're 15 inch. It's a coffee mug set or tea mug or whatever mug set, and they're very beautiful. They got the little coasters, or you can put it on top, and it's got the little hole for your stir or your straw, whatever you want to do with it. And it got some other stuff to go with it. And I gave it, and was for the anniversary. And I said, this is so that um, just once, I don't care if it's now, later, whenever, that y'all just sit down and talk. Have y'all beverage, coffee, tea, soda, whatever you want to have in your cup, and y'all just talk. Because not that their relationship is bad or anything like that, but I don't want my whole thing is because I've been in relationship, I've been in things, and the whole idea for success in a relationship is to don't lose that friendship or your best friend that you went into it with. You know what I mean? Your mate, believe it or not, supposed to be your best. You got God, the mama, the kids, all that. You got all the, but the person that you lay down with and wake up with, that is supposed to be your confidant, your best friend, the person that you can talk to in the midst of anything. So my whole thought was, and I encourage a lot of couples to do this. Have a day set aside, date night. My mom and my daddy still date each other. My mom, yes, ma'am, they do. Y'all have y'all date night, or y'all, you know what I mean? And y'all morning coffee. Even though my dad goes and he got to go run the company and stuff. Um, Sometime throughout the day, they still sit down and they chit chat. They still do their thing. Talk and find out how each other's day went, and whatever. But I really do encourage, couples it don't have to be the same time. It could be random time, or if y'all busy, set that time aside for each other. You know what I mean? Just set it aside for each other. Because you can't lose connection. You cannot lose the connection to those you are connected to. And with everyday life is very hard. So you cannot use the connection to those you are connected to. Because once that connection is gone, um, it leaves room. I'm gonna say it in the biblical. It leaves room for Satan to come in, and you don't want Satan to come in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? So you never lose that connection. Okay, and right, and I am not somebody. And it ain't got to be something that's every day, because sometimes you just don't want to be. But go on now, baby. I love you too. Now go on. Now go sit down somewhere. But it's still very nice just to have that moment. You may not need that moment once every couple months, a week, what doesn't matter is your connection. But it's always amazing to have that connectivity with that person, that connection with that person. Because guess what? It just keeps those butterflies floating around in your stomach and your heart beating like you in high school. Make you feel young, really. You just do. And I'm not talking about a lot of young people think that it's all about sex when it's just not. It ain't got nothing to do with sex, okay? It's other than sex, you know. Yep, exactly. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I am single, right? But you can best believe I am single by choice. I'm single by choice, okay? And one of the main reasons why I am single by choice because I cannot handle stalkers with the way I feel in my body and how I feel. I don't, I don't, and I'm not a selfish person. This, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and the rest of it gotta go to my thing over there because I can't have all these people be up in my business over here. I'm gonna say this with my fibromyalgia. There's certain things I don't feel that I can um, give a person in a relationship with me what they deserve. You know, because I'm old school and I know how I like to treat my mate. I know how, you know what I mean. I know what I like to do for my mate and how I like to treat them and how I like to make sure they okay. Yep. Yeah, I know what we're gonna have to get for my people in here. We're gonna have to get birthdays and anniversary days and stuff like that. And even if we're just gonna have to do something. And I don't want it to be. It's not gonna be on here where everybody can get our mess, and we're not doing that. It's we can't do that to Facebook. It's say Facebook streets is safe. I mean Facebook, YouTube streets is safe again. So it'll be on my other thing when I get it to move it. So nobody needs anything from anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but just y'all might get a birthday song from me. Y'all know I can't sing right, but I did a video that I was gonna do a reel on, right? I'll tell you about it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. That's kind of embarrassing. But there was a point to the madness of it. Anyway, I know that I cannot give them what I like to give them. I have been married 22 years to my first love. We remain friend. We remain friends, even though my other relationship somehow we ended up back together. Even through my other relationship. Oh, okay. So y'all remain. So you married you and your very first love. Wait, I've been married 22 years to my first love. Okay, so your first love, you end up marrying him, and y'all been married for 22 years. And before y'all actually got together, y'all still remained friends. Well, before y'all got married, y'all still remained friends, even though y'all had other. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's normally how it happens. That's normally how it happens. Oh, I know. At least I'm being honest, true to myself. Hopefully, I'll meet a friend who won't have those expectations. Just someone to hang with and no strings attached. Yeah, I had those, and um, they became a little bit. They became to love and upset. Yeah, no, bruh, we just friends. My dude, we friend. What are you doing? Bruh, what are you doing? Mm, mm, cause I don't know. Yeah. Let me just say that these people strange. Oh no, I understood it. It just took because let's just say this. I now understand people can really read. Okay, some people can really read when they be up here. It's just when you reading and you read out loud when you're not usually reading out loud. What you read out loud don't normally come out like it's supposed to. So I have to take my time and slow down and read it. I was 14 when I met him. Yeah, that's trust me. I Lord, let me tell you. Mhm, 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 mhm. And I would say it here, but I cannot say it here because people be contacting people and doing the strangest things, and they don't be understanding the severity of the actions that they display on this internet to people in their real lives. And I just ain't trying to have no problem. Yep, that's 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 love. Yep. Wait, good morning. I missed it. Oh, yeah, she do be trying to stay on my tail. Not my tail, but she be trying to keep me in line, y'all. She be trying to. She be trying. Do it be hard sometimes, huh, Brett? Or I'm a easy study, huh? And it don't be too hard. Yep. Yep. This is like so this beautiful. This grown women doing their thing, having whole see this is coffee talk, y'all. This is what you call coffee talk. This is the talk that you have when having coffee. Not just discuss things. Younger people can learn from us because um, you teach them empowerment. Because all of us are adults. All of us have, so things that we can teach you. I'm trying to tell you, that's what I like. I like that. Yes, and you got that right, which is what yesterday's live tied back to being disrespectful to the unalive, and you don't know where it come back from. I ain't saying that that's the reason behind it, but you just don't know. But yeah, and they don't understand the severity and the mindset of these people. I have to tell you what I had an ex do. That was so cold, right? It was so cold that the person that he thought was going to be on his side is the person that checked him viciously. Yeah, bro, you don't know her. Obviously, you do not know her. I don't know what you talking, bro. And you ain't gonna be up in here doing yeah. So I had to extra check them viciously. But that goes back to it's okay. It's in the comments. It's not a big I don't listen. I'm monetized on YouTube, but not monetized on YouTube, which means that I don't get paid by YouTube. If the only stuff I get is like super chats and stuff like that, and I don't even know if I got it turned on. It might be. I don't even know. But at this point, it's not where I want it to be just yet. So I have to just keep doing my thing and reaching out and talking. And then it'll get better. So yeah, no, it don't. I can still do what I want to do at this point. I just try to get used to saying certain stuff so that when I do better, I'll be used to certain things and certain ways that I speak, certain words that I say. Yeah, you're fine. Um, don't even, don't even trip. It's okay. Um, and honestly, I know that I don't know because I haven't. I tell y'all about my reading. I read very well. I got my cash app. Um, I got. No, no. Let me see. I'm gonna post it. Um, I got. I'm gonna post it right now. I have. Okay. Here we go. I had it scrolling, but I be trying to read stuff that be scrolling and it don't work for me, so I just posted it. Um, so okay. So what I was saying, I think honestly, and I haven't read it in full because the way that I read, how if you're reading something, it tells you to refer to something else for that particular point. So if I refer to that something else on that particular point, I now veer off into that whole situation. And then I forget what I mean, what I was reading about that I was referring to, because now I done veered off to this whole situation. And then if that situation has something to refer to, I I think the dollar sign comes up automatically. I think that one comes up automatically. That's just the like the whatever. So it's not a part of it. You might see me. I'll tell you what you see. Mhm. Let me see. I'll tell you what you see on there. Oh, it's on this phone. I'm gonna see if I could do my. What is your profile? I don't. Let me see. I'm gonna put it side by side. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it worked. Y'all, let me see. What? Yeah, my phone get on my nerves. I know Miss Reed. Like, how you don't know? I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you. Well, no, you know what? Do this because this is here. Let's do this here. This one it can't. This it's easier. I'm gonna post it. This one. This is easier because you really can't. It can't be mistaken. And don't worry. This is my son's, and my sons don't steal. 'Cause somebody one time was trying to break into mine, so I had to start a new one. So I know that sucks. There- That's my son, and that's a safe one. Yeah, I had a crazy ex who just yeah. Mhm. So that was a CRAIG up UPSIZE. Kids know a whole lot more than you know. So he learned how to protect his before I knew how to protect mine. Cause they was doing them scams and schemes. They was doing scams and schemes, right? And I used to have like a green, what is it called? Green dot? No, no, not green dot. Is it green dot? Was it green dot? Was that what it was? Green dot back in the day, the card, green dot card before Chime. And I had the green dot card for my son who was in college because I could, send him money. And do you know that I don't know? They had a some kind of green dot scam, and they literally did something to. What's it called? Green dot? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, right? The you know what I'm talking about when I say green dot? Is that the right app that I'm talking about? Whatever they did, it was something that wasn't good, and they literally kicked me out. They didn't want to give me my money off of it. And I'm like, no, 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 hold on. I don't know what y'all, there's really nobody you can talk to. And on this one, let me tell you on that one, it's a little boy. He's standing there with his head down in all black. Because I don't think on mine, I don't have a picture on it. I'd be kind of scared. And it should have his name, his first, last name, and junior on it. It's a boy he got on black with his head down. You see, okay, yeah, that's my baby. That's my little creamer right there. I got a coffee and a cream. Okay, yeah. So they was doing some type of scam or something. Um, I don't know what happened, what happened. And they really don't tell you nothing. They just say you broke this rule or whatever. and they just I don't know. I had to fight to get my little money off of there, but that was for my son. I would send my son money to just go load it and send it to him when he was in college. And so that's how I ended up with Chime so I could send to my son. People be doing the craziest stuff. But yeah, I did this one, my not the TMSG one. I did that one for here. But I really how you just not 100% sure what it's gonna do, what it's gonna do. So yeah, I don't know. And to this day, I still don't know what type of scams they were doing, but I got caught. I didn't get caught in it because I didn't do it. My green dot got caught in it in a little situation that they was doing. To be, and then we have not the same bank, but we just sent it to up for work and let them know. Yeah, I let y'all. Did I let y'all hear my son's voice before on the phone? I used to do his hair all the time on live. He's so cool. Hey, baby, what you doing? You at the gym? Huh? Hey, what you doing? Oh, woo! I'm glad I didn't have you on speaker. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you, I had got you. Remember, you had given me your cash app the other day. So, for if somebody sends you a cash app for me, just let me know. She said, huh? I said, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Okay, I said when I got your cash app the other day, the same thing. If somebody sends me a cash app, just let me know. Okay. How you feeling? You feeling good? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, say hey, everybody. Say hey, y'all. Or however you say hey. Say good morning or whatever you gonna say. Say it. Good morning, everybody. Okay, that's my baby. I just let you hear my baby boy. That's my baby boy. And him and my oldest son sound alike. But his with my baby. I don't know whose voice is the common. Yours, huh? Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. We was telling him how to stuff his skin. You getting ready for work? I'm in my thing, so I ain't gonna stay home. What time you gotta be at work? 7 still, right? Boy! Oh, it's 5 o'clock. You gotta be there at 6:30. I'm tripping. Okay. Got you got the anyway. Okay. I love you. Okay. You still coming to get your hair done tomorrow? Okay. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, and I'll talk to you in a little while. Okay, just text me if you get it, okay? All right. Thank you. It says, what's the name of it? Okay. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you 10 times over. Yeah, I got it. That's what I was saying. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. More than you can imagine. Okay, I'm finna text you right now. Okay? I'm gonna text you right now. Okay, babe. Love you. Hmm. He told me, he said, yeah, I just got it. And so he's trying to send it to the thing. He gonna send it to, from the account because we got the same bank. That my little Duggar right there. I used to call him Doodlebug. That's my little Doodlebug. I'm so proud of him. He's 19. He's so stressed out about what he wanted to do, and um, I'll tell you what happened with school. He was supposed to. I'll tell you about that later. But I was like, don't worry about it, baby. You are 19. You are not in them streets. You're doing good. I'm proud of you. You got a whole life ahead of you, love. You got a whole life ahead of you. As long as you stay out of trouble, don't get no babies, baby, you can do whatever you want to do. You can go to school 19 times if you want to, if you want to pay for it. That's too much. And be no habitual, no habitual education. I forgot what my son, uh-huh. But he was, he's okay, so uh, a lot of people don't understand the pressure that they put on their children. I know you want to keep your children on the straight and narrow. I know you want to, um, make sure your kids don't veer off or whatever. But it be so hard to talk because people be doing such vicious things. That's why I really prefer to be out there. I don't want to be in a mess. Um, so how much? Let me just say this: you have to encourage your children. You cannot tell them what to do once they are you can't tell them what to do. I've never personally just demanded them to do certain things. I feel like I teach them, learn them, you know, and give them my encouragement, my advice. But ultimately, I let them make the decision. More than likely, based on how you speak to your children and how they've seen you move about and do things, um, they're gonna follow your advice for most points. So with him, I said, mm-mm. I said, don't be stressing. You got a long life to live ahead of you to decide, just all the good stuff. I said, take your time, figure out what you want to do. Because I told him at the end of the day, you don't want to end up doing something that you don't want to do. He was gonna be an engineer because he loves welding. He self taught himself how to weld. And somebody told him, oh no, you don't wanna be a welder. You don't wanna make your job your hobby your job, because then you ain't gonna want to do it no more. And I'm like, huh? I said most people get the most enjoyment out of it. I said, okay. Said that might have worked for them. Mm-hmm. He's only 19. Mhm. He graduated high school last year and has worked since like a month out of high school. He has a good job, good job. He got benefits, got a company vehicle. He's doing his thing. Mhm. And then my oldest son, that's they're 19 and 26. He went to college for 5 years, got a degree and stuff. And then when he got out of college, honestly, let me tell you, he said, "Yes, I have a degree. Yes, I have an education." He said, but he was very discouraged because of how hard it was to get a job in his field. Wait, what I'm going to say to everyone at a later time, I'm going to get my behind to this gym before I won't feel like it. But, and definitely before it gets too hot. I gotta, oh, yes, 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 because, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Okay, will you enjoy your workout and don't work too hard? Do what fits right for you. You already know that. And I will talk to you later. Love you. And I appreciate you staying this long with us. Um, yeah, and he was like, because he was discouraged because what he got his degree in, it was very difficult for him to get a decent job. And they was trying to tell him to do this, do this. And I was like, bro, if that's not what you want to do, you don't do that. I said, you have a degree where you can fall back on that particular position when there's nothing else. I said, but if that's not what you want to do, okay, she going around for all of us. Um, if that's not what you want to do, don't do it. If you're okay with where you're working at right now, then stay there. Reese says, everyone have a safe and great day. You do the same. Uh, stay where you at and keep putting in, your applications for what you want to do. She gonna do a round for all of us, y'all. Maybe one day we'll do a walk, a, a morning walk. I don't know, because it still be dark at 4 in the morning here. I just have to walk around the house a whole bunch. Yeah, it still be dark. I don't want nobody outside when it's dark because people are sick these days. Uh, so he stayed at his current job because I told him, I said, you never quit a job without having something else in the works. Because more than likely, it's easier for you to get hired while you work, and then it's easier than it is to get hired without a job. So he stayed where he was. They was trying to make him a supervisor, and he's like, "No man, no a manager, not a supervisor, manager." He's like, I do not. I just want to come to work, do my job, and go home." Um, yeah, yep, my 19-year-old. He's still my little, but he still is a baby, and his brother's 20, yeah, 26. So I got 19 and 26. Yep. So my 26-year-old, he stayed at the current job, and he told him he didn't want to be no manager because he did not plan on letting that be his lifelong career. He just didn't want to. He's seen how politics worked in the building. He wasn't trying to be a part of it. That was his job. Every time he come home from college, they loved him so much they would hire him right on, like he just never left. Um, they made decent money. And so he finally got the job that he has now. Um, and it's like one of the longevity jobs. He said he's not even gonna stay in that position. He's staying at that position at the minimum, and then he's gonna move to something different. So, and he could leave and come back and leave. You know what I mean? He wants to stay there to make sure that if he does decide to go venture off to something else, when he goes back to that job, yes, he can get right in and still have his benefits and his seniority and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, I can't say so myself. They do listen. They do listen if you talk to them and tell them and not just demand them. Because at the day, see, this is something I'm gonna say, and then y'all know we got to get our butts off of here. If you want I'm gonna say for sons. I'm not gonna say for daughters, but I'm gonna say for sons, and I think it's kind of pretty much for the same for women as well. If you want your sons to conduct themselves as kings or men of some type of great statue in the community or in the world, it first starts at home. You know, So, like I was saying the other day, I never, while my sons was growing up, did that name calling, you stupid dummy. No, 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 no. Now, mind you, they did do some crazy stuff. Well, y'all wouldn't believe me if I told you that my 19-year-old was like one of the greatest kids of all. You know, my 26-year-old, he was one of the greatest kids of all, but it was two different things. Um, I never called them out of their name if they was doing dumb stuff. I was like, quit acting like you crazy. You know daggone well you ain't crazy. You too smart. Or quit acting like you dumb. You know daggone well you too smart to be acting like you dumb. You know, and I would always put emphasis on that specific word, acting, acting, because you are definitely not. And then, like I was saying the other day, I would always make them stand up, put your chest out, and hold your head up. You bows down for no one, you know, but not in the sense of the balloon dude. Woo! No, no, not like the balloon dude, y'all. I'm not talking about that dude. That kind of but I just needed them to know that they were, I am. That's why I am that somebody. That's why that's like, I just needed them to know that they were somebody. They were special. They meant something. You know what I mean? They are them. Nobody is them. I just needed them to know that and to know that and to know that. And baby, let me tell you, I'm proud. I am. I don't care what they do as long as it's, productive. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm proud. I tell them that. I would tell them that all the time. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I never had to stay on them about their homework. No, it's a blessing, man. You put into your kids what you want to get out. And I know what I went through. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that my mother was a bad mother. I'm not saying my father was a bad father. But let me say, you have to change the course of your family. If your family started here and you need your family to be here, you have to change their course. So, like when my mother was growing up, she had no clue about college or nothing else or whatever. So that was not like pushed or insinuated. I never thought once about college after high school. I'm not even finna lie to you. I never knew the importance of it because that's just not something we talk about. Um, with my 19-year-old, we knew about college. We talked about college, but was college attainable to us for our not really, but yes, but not really. So my son actually got a partial scholarship. When I say partial, it's very partial. Um, but we still had to pay a lot of money out of our pockets for him to go. But we still encouraged him and made sure that he knew that he was doing good no matter what he was doing in college or whatever. Because this is what I told him. You can make it through college. In high school, you play basketball, you play volleyball, you have fun and party with your peeps. You know what I mean? You rebuilt a whole vehicle. Okay, this is all in high school, 9th, 10th, 11th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. Okay, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade. You did all of this, baby. You can do it, and you still graduated with excellent grades, college courses, college prep courses, and academic classes. You got that all while never having to study or all the other kind of stuff. Like if he had a paper to write, he'd be like, "Hey, mom, I'm not going to my first period class. I got to write this paper." I told him, I said, "You know what I told you? I said I'm not gonna trip on you because your education is on you. You have to obtain that education to be something better than in life." So when he did it, he got it. Like when he was in college, um, I was like, son, what this mean? Because I was going to school around the same time he was going to school. And he was like, da 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 da. He would recite the definitions on point just like this. Like he would be at the gym working out and I'll be like, what's this mean? Or da da da. And he would just recite it. I'm like, dang. I say, how can you obtain that? How do you have that in your head just like that? And he had to figure out his way to study and get it. And that was that. So That ain't something that I could have taught him. Because the way that I remembered it long enough for a test, and then it was whatever. You know, but I knew it, but just not like that. Yeah, what is that? Let me tell you, them babies, you have to put into them what you want to see out of them. I used to hear people talking about the kids, calling them all kinds of names, saying stuff. And I'm like, are you serious? And then this one person, I heard them calling one of their grandkids. And I was like, whoa, hold on. We don't do that to kids around me. We don't cuss at kids and talk to kids like that around me. No, no. Uh-uh. But early on with my kids, I knew, well, not early on, later, like a little bit, I knew that I had something special for children and seniors and stuff because I had a little boy around me who they said was autistic. He was different, um, but with a lot of work and consistent work with him and him being around my baby boy, that little boy turned into one. He just figured out his way, and the things that they said was autistic about him or his behavior or whatever, you would have never known because he turned into what society says normal. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he wasn't normal, but some of the things that he did that was kind of kooky or different or weird. No, 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 no more. He's like, I don't need this. I'm a big boy. I don't need you to do this. I can make my own food. I got, I got this. He just grew. He just grew, and it just took work with him. So we were supposed to do something, but when my son started doing something else, I was like, you keep heading towards your path. Don't worry about mama's path. You do what's best for you. Me saying that was just incentive for you to do what you needed to do. But if that's not what you want to do, you do it. And that happened because he was supposed to go to Germany. He had a chance to go to Germany twice. First time COVID came, and then the second time when they called him, it was too late for him to get his passport in order to be ready to go when they needed. And I told him, I said, that might be, the man above telling you, no, it ain't time yet. So don't even worry about it. And sure enough, behold, he's doing something uh, amazing here. And I hope that him and his brother work together and get this special thing they be talking about that they want to do together. I think it'll be amazing. So sweet. Every morning he texts me, "Hey mom, good morning. I love you. Have a great day at work." Every morning, y'all. Hmm. Yep, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all know I gotta get out of here. What I got. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of here because y'all hear me. I ain't gonna say I might come back on later. I be fussing and cussing in the traffic. I'll put on, I can only do it on Facebook. I can only wear my meta glasses on Facebook. And that's the glasses that show where I'm going. Um, so sometimes I'll go on Facebook Live while I'm driving. Y'all can see the traffic. But let me tell you, if I if something comes to me while I'm getting ready for work, which ain't gonna take that long because I just gotta go throw my clothes on. I might go live on Facebook just for a message. I do my message. I try to stay positive, very positive over there. I might do a message on my way to work. I ain't gonna promise you because my phone be tripping. But I don't think I am today. I don't think I got a message today. I'm a little tired. But hey, check this out, y'all. I should have said this earlier. I do have some great things planned coming up. Y'all know when I do stuff, I try to make it something that we can grow from or learn from. So I'm going to try to get this one thing particularly done so I could do it this weekend. Um, and I don't know what else I got, but I'm gonna try. Not a promise, cause should I be tired? I just be wanting to lay and relax. So I will see what that goes. But I will be definitely talking to y'all this weekend. More than likely, I'm gonna still try to wake up because I still try to wake up at 4 o'clock every morning, even though I don't go to work. I still try to get up, so I'll probably get on and do a little coffee talk on the morning time too. But those will probably be short, short. 'Cause I ain't got to go to work. I'm probably gonna wake up, get my coffee, and then go back to sleep. But until then, I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all and thank y'all for joining Coffee Talk with TMSG. Y'all be blessed and stay positive.